The South African private sector is working to deliver the United Nations 2030 Agenda and the 17 Sustainable Development Goals. The Global Compact Network South Africa has created a platform to unify action to deliver the global goals. This is the MTN story, where an MTN collaboration with a next-generation solar energy company accelerated delivery of the Sustainable Development Goals, creating a better Africa and a better world.
My daughter Miremba loves butterflies, and I want to tell you about a butterfly effect. She lives with my mother Dembe, while I'm working in Kampala. Rural life is difficult, and my mother is growing older. But she doesn't complain, and I send her money directly to her mobile money wallet, which she can access at the kiosk in town each month. The village she lives in is poor and is hard to reach with modern services like electricity or banking. 2 years ago, she was stuck using kerosene power, and I would worry that Miremba could burn herself. Kerosene has unhealthy fumes, and the light was too dark for Miremba to do her homework in the evenings. My mother lacked power in every way. But then my mother heard about friends from surrounding villages connecting to solar power. A great thing about rural life, news travels fast. She asked me to find out more. The solar home solution provides lighting and phone charging. It even supports TV and radio. It's financed through micro-installments paid via mobile money. It was only going to take 35 months until my mother had free, clean energy. Cost-wise, the monthly payments were about the same as Mom was spending on kerosene. You make the payments using MTN mobile money. So we got her an entry-level internet-enabled phone. This was a big innovation for my mother, and I know that solar power is better for our environment too. Everyone was helpful. My mother was helped with the delivery of the Ready Pay, which was brought to her from the local MTN shop. She was then shown how to use both the phone and the Ready Pay system. My mother was learning fast. Mom can now transact using her mobile wallet for solar and for buying other goods. She's also covered by my medical insurance. Because each time I send money, a little bit goes towards my IO, send with care, so that my mother has cover if something happens to me. And because of her Momo wallet, Mom isn't hiding money under her bed anymore, so she is sleeping safer at night. And the local shops in town are now taking Momo payments, which is also convenient. So Mom had said goodbye to kerosene, and Miremba was now able to do her homework in the evenings, and she started getting really good marks because of it. Mom says she's got so much more opportunity than she had. She wants to be a teacher one day. And it got better. Because of her steady use of Momo, MTN offered Mom a $3 starter loan. She now had access to credit for the first time ever. This gave her an idea. She had been interested in getting back into baking bread, but hadn't been able to buy the supplies before. Mom used the loan to get going, and now she's baking bread for the whole village. Her loan amount grew to $25. That's quite a cash flow. She's doing so much more than just bread now. I'm no longer her only source of income, which is a huge relief for me. She is actually so successful that she built up cash in her wallet. Mom was able to then make savings for the first time ever. And her saving was so good that she was now getting proper interest from her mobile money virtual saving account. She is the first of her group of friends to have savings. She is so proud. So there we go. Today, my mother is a successful merchant with her own money. She is no longer so very poor. To celebrate, she upgraded her Ready Pay and bought a TV to enjoy in the evenings. Miremba and Mom are always checking for the latest energy-efficient devices. We hear there is going to be a cooking stove soon. They are quite the innovators. The jobs in financial mobile services are growing. MTN is offering new jobs here. I'd like a job with them. That would be great. MTN and its partners have caused a butterfly effect that has made so many things better, and I would like to be a part of that.
The MTN Visioning Story is part of the South African Voluntary National Review of Action to deliver the 2030 Agenda. What is your organisation's vision? Join us and participate.